Hey guys, it's your brujacarrieliz here to do a quick little energy reading for my beautiful collective. So grab your coffee, your tea, your wine, your weed, whatever it is that you need, and come hang out with me. Let's see what's good. What's going on with the collective. I like giving breathing room. I feel like there's something to do with breathing room, like giving some things space and time to grow and develop, right? Like if you've got a plant, right? They're showing me like a potted plant with a seed in it, and you're tending to it, like taking care of it, and Spirit's just like, you're not just gonna sit there and stare to watch it grow. Like you're gonna just move about your business. You're gonna have your own challenges, have your own things going on, and meanwhile maintaining this said plant, right? There's something here that's being maintained, that's going to be growing, flourishing. Yeah, Spirit's just saying you're going to have to be patient for something that's building and growing right now. Okay, so let's see. What healing is needed for the collective? Messages for their highest and greatest good. Spirit, please and thank you. Let's see. Humor. Okay. We've got forgiveness at the bottom of the deck with I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. Okay. This is what someone's needing patience with, because there's some kind of connection, there's some kind of past hurt, pain, trauma that someone is still carrying with them currently. And I don't know if it's you, collective, or if it's someone that's in your energy or someone that's about to come into your life, but there's a reason why there's a need for breathing space. There's a need for things to grow, because there's something that's still needing to be let go of, shed, and moved past. Yeah, change here. All right, we've got two different groups. So let's see. I'm feeling like this is one side's for you, one side's for someone coming into your life. So we're just gonna have to tap in and see what's good. Okay, we've got humor, imagination, health, loneliness, pride, denial, and envy on one side. And we've got blame, honesty, and change on the other side. Okay, yeah, this is the challenge. There's someone here in the collective, right, that is attracting, manifesting, bringing in a partnership, love, some kind of relationship. The thing is that both of you on either side have things to work and heal. There's your own separate challenges that you have to work on before you guys can come together or really like be open, right? Be in a vulnerable space to receive and be open to new, right? Because there's still stuff from the past that's being processed right now. Yeah. On one side, there's someone over here that realizes that, hey, there's things from the past that need to be forgiven, even self-forgiveness, right? But needing to be really honest about like, hey, it's not always what other people have done. It's also what I've accepted. It's also the ways I've behaved. It's also the way that you allow people to treat you as well, or choosing to ignore red flags. Okay, well, Spirit's just bringing it all out right now, right? Yeah, because we have blame here. I accept responsibility for my well-being. Honesty, I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself, and change. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. Yeah. Someone's recognizing that in order for better to come in, there's stuff that needs to be let go from the past. There's change that needs to happen. This isn't an internal change, so it's not something that's going to be visible to the eye. That's what Spirit's saying. This is something that it's almost like flipping the switch inside. Sorry, I have this girl over here texting me. She's cracking me up. One thing too is not to dim your light. Not to let others dim your light. If you're in relationships, partnerships, you have friends around you, family around you that is some way, shape, or form influencing you, or kind of putting down your dreams, or I don't know. There's something going on, especially with this envy here, because I feel like Spirit just flipped this switch on me right here, that sometimes the people around you don't always have have your best interests at heart, or like they want to see you do well, but not better than them. That's what I'm hearing. Be mindful of who you really like give your energy to. Don't let other people try to dim your light just because they're uncomfortable with being their authentic self, putting themselves out there, right? Yeah, because that's a confidence thing. That's a pride and ego thing too. Spirit is telling someone to lighten up over here. There's someone that's super creative, but it's like they're experiencing writer's block. They're experiencing some kind of block that could be affecting like their mental health, because I get the loneliness and health here. It feels like someone is like self-isolating and kind of not necessarily being the nicest to themselves, and feeling like they're all in it on their own, kind of a thing. A lot of this too is maybe other people around you that have envy towards you. I don't know if it's you or this other person, whomever this resonates for, like put it where it fits. Put it where it fits. Really, like that's what we're gonna say. Okay, you get what I'm saying. Ridiculous, but yeah, you could have people around you that don't wish the best for you and wanna, like, they're happy when you're alone. They're happy when you're not as creative, you're not as happy, you're not as bright. And this is a pride thing. This is someone that like gave up on certain dreams. This is someone that gave up on certain relationships coming into their life. They're in this like denial phase of like, this only happens in fairy tales. This shit doesn't exist. Like, this is truth. This is reality, is that we're always going to be alone, kind of thing. I don't know. There's someone that's like real negative around, that has envy. Like, they get envious if you go do something nice for yourself. They get envious if you get a promotion. They get envious, but like, it's not such an overt way. It's almost just like you would regret after the fact telling them of like your good news. You know what I mean? Like, they would make you feel some type of way after the fact. It wouldn't be that welcome excitement that you would be expecting for good news. Yeah, there's someone around you, collective, or there's someone that's around this other person that kind of puts them down in a way. It's like, you can do good, right? But just not better. And there's a need to shed people that have negative influence, that make them feel alone, right? Like, if you're around a whole bunch of people and you still feel alone, they're not your people. Like, you're not being seen, you're not being heard, you're not being appreciated and valued the way that you need. There's a shift here that needs to happen on both ends. And someone kind of getting out of their own way. Someone's in their own way of being creative. Someone's in their own way of doing things differently, right? Because of influences that surround them. Okay, so let's see what else is going on. Can you stop? Oh my gosh, I already have a feeling my cats are about to be doing their thing. Okay, let's see what's going on. Someone must be really scatterbrained right now because I cannot focus. And usually with readings, it's really easy to just let the messages come out, but I almost feel like I'm being drawn here, there, everywhere. Like, someone could be really scatterbrained right now, or really exhausted, almost to the point of like burnout. It's giving workaholic. It's giving you overdo it. It's giving perfectionism. I don't know. There's someone that, yeah, it's like failure is not an option. Like, okay, babes, calm down. Yeah, we have service here. We have friendship. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn, and I feel good when I can help others. There's someone here that's learning Someone here that's learning from their mistakes, and in turn, they're going to be helping others around them. You're going to be helping your friends. You're going to be helping people that you really care about around you because of the mistakes that you've made. You're able to share your wisdom. You're able to share the things that you learned. And if not, at least you're going to be able to share the outrage of like, can you fucking believe this happened? Like, there's going to be something here that's healing. And it's going to be something that is intuitively led. Because Spirit is saying that you're not just going to be sharing certain stories or certain experiences with people to just like anybody. You're going to be sharing it to the people who really benefit from listening to the words that you have to say. Someone is really good with their words. And this is the person who's super creative. You're really good with your words. Can you stop? You're being an attention whore right now. Yeah. Having to learn how to place boundaries too, right? Maybe that's what you're teaching your friends. You've had to learn the hard way how to put boundaries up, and now you're teaching your friends. All right, there's something to do with that. All right, let's see. I'm telling you. All right, you got people that are envious. People that are envious that you can do this, right? Or that this is like, it comes naturally. Because that song came into my head. Was it Selena Gomez? Yeah, the song by Selena Gomez, Naturally. That came into my head. Yeah, it's something that you do naturally that people are jealous of. It's just either the way you are, the way you interact with people, the way you are either positive, or it's basically, it's someone that sees that you've been through a lot, but you don't look it, right? You don't show that you've been through a lot because you're still soft. You're still kind-hearted. You're still hopeful. You're still like, you embrace a different kind of life, even with having experienced hurt, pain, trauma. There's something about the way that you move, and they're putting just grace in my head. There's something about the way that you move, collective, that Spirit is saying there's people around you that get jealous just because you are the way you are, and that you're not defeated and broken down and like a shell of a person, right? You still have this life, this vibrancy to you that people are like, how are you good right now? Okay, all right. I guess this is what's coming out. Let's see what's going on from a beautiful collective. No, they want me to pull from the Evil Eye deck. Okay. Yeah, I definitely still get that scatterbrain thing. It's almost just like if someone was doing some kind of like working to make you scatterbrained and not as focused because they don't want you to do well. They don't want you to do better than them. So just be mindful of that. Evil Eye is real. Some people think it's not. I'm like, all right. Let's see. What's going on for my collective? Yeah, see, it's like if someone was trying to do some kind of work to control you, to get inside your head, to make you feel less than, because they don't want to see you excel in life, right? Spirit is saying, I'm telling you, like, did I not just fucking say this? It's like someone that is throwing themselves a pity party, someone that is kind of like, well, my life sucks, your life can't be better than mine. It's like they're trying to do some kind of work to control, and Spirit is saying it's time for you, collective, to cleanse your energy, to do cleansing baths, to go to the sea, go to the ocean, cleanse yourself. Yeah, there's many different ways to do this, but sea salt is very powerful. Yeah, you need to remove negative energies from your body and your home. Yeah, especially if this person has come over to your home, cleanse your home. Yeah, yes, this is what I'm talking about. They could have done like one of those little like, oh, I saw this on TikTok, let me do a freezer spell. Swear to God. Like, a lot of times it's the intention, right? But it's someone that doesn't want to see you doing better than them. They want to stop your progress on your way to success. Yeah. So Spirit is basically just recommending like, hey, just cleanse your energy. Also put up boundaries against people like this. You could feel it. There's something about you, collective, that you can feel that when people are kind of trying to find information about you just to use it against you, or people that it's like you tell them really good news and they're not as excited as you thought they would be, or like how someone would normally react, like they just don't give the same energy. They'll still be like, oh my God, congratulations, right? But it won't be that heartfelt, like, because you can feel energy. There's something about it that it's going to throw you off and be like, oh, this person's really not genuinely happy for me. You're going to feel it. You're going to feel it. And those people remove yourself from. Okay. Let's see. And it's interesting too, because Spirit's having me feel that there's some of you that like watch my readings that you do have these spiritual gifts, and a part of you are almost just like, no, like it's a kind of a in denial thing of like, no, I'm not really like that. That's you, bitch. But Spirit's just like, no, that's you too. Like these messages are resonating for something. Like you can feel energy. There's something that you do that you're here obviously watching this for a reason, because there's some kind of purpose to why you're here. And that's what you're trying to figure out, right? Trying to figure out like, all right, what's next? What's going on? Yeah, definitely could be some kind of voodoo or some kind of freezer spell, I'm telling you. So time to cleanse your energy. And the thing is that what I love about readings, right? Yes, use black salt. You see salt, use black salt to break hexes and repel unwanted energies. Yes, using like black salt in the four corners and your doorways. With your candle work too. You can do candle work for yourself for cleansing, to remove negative energies. There's so much you can do, right? The point is to be creative with it, because there's someone here that's super creative that like, if you just give yourself that chance and believe in yourself, right? Because there's other people around you that believe in you. There's people around you that look at you and they're like, damn, this person's so talented, or they're so beautiful, or they're so this. Like, there's something about you that's different, right? And it stands out in a good way. Some people recognize it and they're like cheering you on, and other people are like, I hope they fucking fall flat on their face. It's kind of like what they're putting in my head is like Simone Biles, like people who genuinely supported her when she had to take a mental health break, and then other people that like dogged her and were like, she's a quitter. It's perspective, right? It's people projecting themselves onto you, kind of a thing. And that's where you have to put that line, put that boundary of like, this is not going to affect me. How you feel about you keep it on your side. Like, that's not going to be interfering with my life. I feel like someone here is going to be getting themselves grounded and actually seeing things clearly. It's like removing the brain fog, right? They're going to be seeing people more clearly and trusting that feeling. Yeah. I still have that song naturally in my head. It's like, you are thunder, I am the lightning. I don't know, maybe where you're from, or where you're at, there's going to be some thunderstorms rolling in. Spirit's saying to collect that thunderstorm water. It's really good to use for something. Okay, so let's see. What's going on for my beautiful collective? Messages that they need to know. We've got the King of Wands here. This is someone who's a leader. This is someone who takes charge. This is someone who has a plan and backup plans. This is someone who's very passionate, very outgoing, can be loud. Let's see. Shine your inner candlelight bright enough for others to follow. Yeah, Spirit is saying whoever is listening to this, resonating with this, they're like, I know you know it, but you're not trusting it. That you're here for some kind of reason, to help the community, to help your loved ones, to help friends, maybe a work environment, but you're meant to be a leader of some kind. You're meant to be your authentic self, right? This is not about dimming yourself down. This is about just letting yourself be. The song, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Just let it shine. We've got the Magician here. 7 of Pentacles. The Magician, you have everything you need to do anything you want. 7 of Pentacles, nurture what you have and see how it grows and grows. This is what that waiting, that patience, waiting for something to grow and develop. The Magician. Someone's manifesting, someone's bringing something in that's going to be fucking amazing. A lot of it is you not holding yourself back. You have to make that decision of like, am I just gonna be normal? Am I just gonna be like everybody else? Or am I just gonna be my weird fucking self? Like, are you gonna be okay with standing out? Because there's something about you, collective, that needs to stand out. So it's kind of like letting go of that fear of standing out and of criticism, right? Because there's always going to be feedback. There's always going to be haters. There's always going to be someone that has something to say about you doing something a certain way. It doesn't fucking matter. In any environment, family, friends, work, whatever. It's up to you to be like, I'm just going to say fuck it and still do what you need to do and thrive. Okay. Let's see, collective. This could be something work-wise, because Wands, I see that as career, spiritually, like you're spiritually leveling up, so you're able to manifest better, right? Because you're learning to be patient, you're learning to level up your standards, you're learning to heal yourself, you're learning to believe in yourself, right? Because I definitely feel like someone here almost like views themselves as like a greenhouse. And this is the weirdest fucking analogy that they put in my head, but it's like you're a greenhouse, right? You're gonna have your seasons that come around, right? Like spring, summer, fall, winter. You're gonna have your seasons of growth and you're gonna have your seasons of rest. You're gonna have your seasons of harvest, of bringing in, right? And times when it's time to let go. But the thing is, it's like the core of who you are, not changing that. Staying true to your beliefs, your dreams, your goals, your aspirations, and just being patient for it because you know it's about to come in. Not settling for the easy, the cheap, the whatever, the instant, right? Yeah. Spirit's calling someone out. They're like, it's like, collective, you're not settling anymore. You're not willing to settle anymore. You're just like, why? Like, why do I have to settle? I don't. Yes. Queen of Wands energy. Yeah, someone's over here like, is somebody gonna match my freak? That's exactly it. Someone has to match my energy. They have to come in with the same energy. Like, if I'm gonna be obsessed over the person that I love, they gotta be obsessed with me too, right? This is literally it. Yeah. Replace your self-doubt with self-confidence. Yes, somebody is literally glowing up and saying like, if you're not gonna appreciate me, bitch, bye. Like, I appreciate me, someone else will. Yeah, that 2 of Wands. You're choosing better. Ace of Wands. Yes, I'm telling you, someone's making a choice and it's literally like, there's nothing holding me back. There's nothing that's gonna be getting in my way. Someone's confidence is growing. That's beautiful. Yeah. Especially after a time of heartbreak and putting yourself like, not putting yourself in timeout, but really like having to go within and like heal. Yeah. 3 of Swords. It's okay to cry. Oh, she looks so sad. But yeah, like recognizing it's okay to feel the way that you feel. You still have to process that shit. You can't just bury that deep inside. Yeah. With the Hermit card, it says there are some things that must be done on your own. Yeah, someone's been very solitary, and we get a lot of like, you've had to learn a lot about yourself. I also get too that if someone's kind of going through it at this point in time, journaling, writing, there's something that you're meant to be getting out of your mind, right? It's like putting pen to paper, getting your thoughts out on paper. And it's gonna help give you clarity. It's gonna help free up that like load, that mental load in your head. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, that 8 of Swords. I'm telling you, someone so stresses out and overthinks things. You do. Maybe just someone's naturally like an anxious person here, right? But you're choosing to see beyond that. You're choosing to see past your own fears and being like, you know what? This shit is not going to cripple me. Like, it's going to be annoying, but it's not going to get me down. I'm just going to keep flowing. I'm going to keep going because I know that if I'm patient and I keep going, if I'm consistent with myself, that things are just naturally going to grow and develop from here because your intentions are good. Okay. Yeah. I also see too, maybe someone's drinking a lot of coffee and Spirit's just like, you need to lay off the caffeine. You need to just pump the brakes on the extra sugar because it's not doing you well. It's probably stressing you out even more. Maybe someone has like caffeine sensitivity. I don't know. These are some specific messages. Like if it doesn't resonate, let it rock. Let's see. I see a lot of red, honestly. Like this whole someone getting their confidence up, this is like root chakra healing. Yeah, this is root chakra healing. This is unexpected shit happening into your life. Change that's needed to happen, right? Spirit's saying this is change that's needed to happen. Get ready, things are about to get shaken up. Yeah, this is like when shit needs to come crumbling down. Look, this is a thunderstorm with lightning striking. That's literally what this is. A thunderstorm. Maybe someone sends, can't even talk. Maybe someone's going to see lightning strike and hit something. And it's going to change the way that they view nature, right? They're going to respect it more. Or it's going to be like, whoa, that shit looks crazy. Let me get my ass inside, right? Spirit is reminding you to be ambitious and chase your dreams. There's something here about learning, like someone either going back to school, someone registering themselves, someone like being invested in learning new things. And it doesn't have to be in the traditional sense of like, oh, back to school and books, right? Because we're in that energy of back to school. But it's more or less like someone taking on research. Like, I'm going to go ahead and look this up. I'm going to like something that someone's working on that they're going to be deep into, like looking stuff up. Looking up laws, looking up patents, looking up whatever the hell they're going to be looking up. But I'm telling you, someone's going to heavily be studying. Nine of Wands here. It would take a hell of a lot more to defeat you. Yeah. This pause, this scatterbrainedness, this weird feeling, right? It would take a hell of a lot more to defeat you. Like, this is not going to bring you down. You still hold this flame. You still hold this candle. Like, you are who you are. Nobody can take that away from you. Your essence, your core being. Nobody can take that away from you. And there's something to here where you're just going to fucking be like, ta-da, I'm here. Hello, I've been delayed. Like, how's it going? I'm still over here pursuing my dreams. Yeah. I've got strength here too. When you split the deck, it takes great strength to be soft. That's exactly what I'm saying, right? Like, you could have been through tons of betrayal, heartache, pain. And guess what? And still you believe, and still you rise. The Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, look at this. Queen of Swords. Don't you dare lower your voice for anyone, right? Page of Swords. Curiosity is a type of magic, right? Letting yourself be curious, letting yourself explore, letting yourself learn new things, and not like toning it down, not toning down your voice for anybody and being like, I'm here and this is where I belong. You're owning, you're taking up space. Someone who's gonna either get a lot of fucking money coming in or get this really amazing job opportunity. There's something coming in. There's some kind of commitment, opportunity that's coming in that's gonna be very unexpected. It's like, this is what's been owed, right? Yeah, I definitely see a cleansing here too with this frog energy. Someone has to do a cleansing. Honestly, the easiest thing you can do is making your own spiritual bath. Again, so Florida water, some cascarilla, get some rue, get some fresh plants. Make your own spiritual bath that feels right. Some to remove and something to attract. But yeah, someone's going to be getting an opportunity, a major opportunity coming their way. You don't see it coming. You don't see it coming. But someone's been watching you. That Page of Swords, someone's been watching you. They've been watching you change, grow, develop. Yeah. Someone's a catch here. You're a catch. Collective, that Nine of Pentacles. Pause and savor the results of your success. Come together with your coven. Yeah, you could have a lot of good news. A lot of good news. There could be someone that's still holding on to the past. There could be someone around you that's still holding on to the past, and that's why it's hard for them to see you do so well. That's what it is. Maybe you're not going to be talking to them. Once you get this pentacle, right, and you're this very abundant, successful person, or you're doing really, really well, you have this good news come your way, right? There's someone around you that's going to stop talking to you because they're still holding on to the past. They're thinking that they're not enough, or that good things aren't coming for them, right? They're resistant, they're guarded, they're holding themselves back, and it's because they live in the past. They live in past pain. This is someone that's going to stop talking to you or really detach because of the good energy that's coming your way, or this good news or this abundance that's coming your way. So this is kind of like, I don't want to say like a warning, but I feel like you're going to end up recognizing someone walk away from you in a time of good news, in a time of celebration and joy, because you're believing in yourself and you're doing really good. The people that walk away from you at this time, it's for a reason, because they can no longer celebrate and sit at your table. Type of energy. Holy shit. Okay. That definitely felt like it was dragging me down. So it was someone that was definitely bringing down your energy, right? Someone that made you feel less than in some way, shape, or form, right? Or made you feel like your dreams were never going to be coming true, right? Whether this is a career, love, friendship, business, whatever. I mean, yeah. The hater gets their day. The hater gets their day in court. That's what I'm getting. It's like play with fire, right? The hater gets their day in court, basically, getting to see like blessings still coming through for you. Doesn't matter what they try to stop. Interesting. This Page of Wands says, just because you're passionate about it doesn't mean it'll be effortless. With the Ten of Pentacles underneath, and that Knight of Swords with chasing after your dreams, I'm telling you, Spirit's just like, don't give up. Keep chasing after your dreams. Don't be influenced with people around you that have given up on their own dreams, right? And that are trying to push you off the right path. Like, you have some kind of abundance that's meant for you. Also, not everyone's Ten of Pentacles, right? This is the Ten of Pentacles. Not everyone's like idea of success is the same, right? Having it all looks different to everyone, right? This is exactly it. So like, while you're doing well and having success and happiness, like, that doesn't mean just because you're getting it, right, doesn't mean that it would have been right for them. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's for you is meant for you specifically. It's being tailored to you. Like, you having it all is your own flavor of that. And yeah, it's not going to be like it's going to come super easy to you. There's going to be effort that's being put in. You're not ignorant or naive to that. Getting to where you want to go takes hard work. You're not afraid of hard work. It's more or less like needing that clarity of which direction to go. But yeah, there's someone around you that's going to be like salty as fuck. Like, damn, it actually worked for them. But maybe that sparks hope in them. Who knows? Maybe they'll end up healing and being like, well, if it worked for them, maybe. Oh my gosh. Seven of Cups, daydreams, fantasies, options. Got the Hanged Man here. Someone has options. Ten of Pentacles again. I'm telling you, there's a time of pause and options and having to make decisions. But once you're past this and you gain enlightenment, someone's going to be making the right choices. The right people, the right choices. It's like a level up in options, a level up in choices and opportunities. I fucking can't, guys. Because not only did we get this Seven of Cups at the bottom of the deck, right? With choices, options, right? Like, not every option's good for you. You got to really weigh it out, pros and cons, but actually make a decision, right? You can't just hang here forever. You can't just be here on a limb like, what are we doing, right? You're going to gain some kind of enlightenment of this is the direction I need to go, or this is the right person for me, and realize like you really are going to have it all. You really are going to leave this legacy. You really are going to have the abundance. You really are going to have the house, home, cars, kids, animals. I see 2 dogs here, right? Like, you're really going to have it all, and you're going to be making the right choice. You're going to be having someone that comes in that's very honest, that is very direct, because they see you as the prize, right? This Nine of Pentacles. You're flourishing, you're growing. It's only up from here. Someone's going to be very successful, and they also need someone that's able to handle that success too, right? They're not trying to take advantage. They're not trying to take from you. They're going to be able to contribute and actually like enjoy together the fruits of each other's labor, because it's joint effort. It's joint work. We have Justice here, balancing things out, right? Especially if collective, you've been around people who are takers. They take, and you're very much a lover and a giver, and have recognized when people try to take advantage of you. This person's here to correct that. All the love that you've poured out and given to other people is being returned to you. The kindness that you've given out to other people, the energy, the frequency that you live in is coming back to you. Yeah, we have this new beginning for you, the Fool. Someone that's here that's willing to take a risk with you. Someone that's here that's honest and open and willing to take a chance with you and seeing the same vision, right? Because they see and recognize your worth. They see this vision with you. They're like, I could have it all with this person, because this person already brings everything that I want and desire to the table, and I'm bringing my energy too. They see a future with you. They see potential with you. And this is where they're like, I gotta lock this down. Like, whether or not you believe in some kind of solid, serious commitment, there's someone here that wants to be committed to you or a life with you. It doesn't mean that there have to be like rings on fingers, right? But there's some kind of commitment that someone's here like saying, hey, if you jump, I'm jumping with you. Like, I want to take this risk with you. It's 2 people coming together and choosing one another. Or choosing the right business partner, right? Because someone sees the potential and the growth that you have, and it's like they see the projection of where you're going, right? Could be someone that's wanting to invest in you. Yeah, we've got this tornado over here, storm brewing. Ooh, very interesting. There's something that's coming to an end. There's something that's coming to an abrupt end. Maybe people trying to meddle into your life, people trying to block your blessings from coming in. We have the crow here. And if you get the sound of like the crow in your head, like that, caw, like it's almost just like spirits calling out someone's bullshit, and it's coming to a close. It's coming to an end. Yeah. Magical power, mystery, remembering. Someone's remembering who they are. And there's also like, Spirit's also saying like, we see things. We see everything. Spirit's saying, we see everything. We see people trying to cause a mess in your life. We're pausing that because you have this amazing like 10 of Pentacles and Justice coming in. This new beginning for you. Spirit's not going to let someone try to tear this down when you're so close to getting it, right? Magnetic, yeah. You and someone are coming together like magnets, and Spirit's saying there's nothing that's going to be able to stop this connection from happening, whether it's a business partner, a lover, a life partner, a best friend, whatever this whoever this is, because I definitely get the sense of it's a person, right? It's an opportunity, but it's a person coming in. There could be a contract that's here as well, but you guys are coming together like magnets, and there's not anything that's going to be able to like stop this from coming together, right? Yeah, there's people that are sick. They're sick because this union is happening. Yeah, their plans didn't work. They're anxious, they're worried, they're stressed. Yeah, I'm telling you, shit's being cut out. Like, either you're cutting someone out of your life because you recognize they're really not good for you, or they don't have good intentions, or you're really like, it's just like ripping off the Band-Aid off of a situation that's like, this doesn't serve me anymore. Like, I'm moving on to something new, something better, something that's for me. I'm not willing to settle. I'm telling you, this literally tears, someone like falls apart because they're like, wow, they're really gonna get everything they deserve. Yeah. Because you choose to stand for yourself and stand tall and strong and say, no, if it's not what it is that I want, like, it's just not happening. Look at this. We have the Lovers here. Like, someone's okay standing alone, being in their own power, right? They have the willpower to wait for the right person. That's what this is. The Lovers and head of the pack. Because while other people might be like, I can't be alone, I'd rather be with the wrong person than wait for somebody. Like, there's literally people out there like that they cannot be single, they cannot be alone. They'd rather just jump from one relationship to another. Because they need someone physically in their life. There's like this codependency there, right? There could be someone that's like that, watching you get exactly what it is that you want because your standards are high. This is a lesson. This is a lesson for those envious people. They're learning from you that when you do the healing work, hold on. I just need a moment because I'm just processing this like, holy fuck. Your haters may be teaching you a lesson on putting boundaries up, but you're teaching people a lesson on healing. Bruh. Bruh. Ooh. You're teaching people a lesson by the way that you heal, that you get what you deserve. By not fucking settling. By not being in negative, toxic, codependent relationships anymore. You're actually going to be getting what it is that you deserve because you're recognizing you deserve better. You've been doing the healing work, you've been put to the test, and you're just leveling up. There's this ascension process here that you're leveling up. People are learning from you. People are learning from you. Oh my God. Okay. Let's see. Let's pull from Archangel Michael, the Oracle deck, the Archangel Michael Oracle deck, and so we're gonna call it a day, guys, because this reading is intense. We have strength here, just splitting the deck. Strength. This is we're in Leo season. With Leo here, we're in literally Leo season. Like, this is what someone's like blossoming and growing into. Like, you're really doing the healing work. It's all about that patience, baby. It's all about that patience. By someone actually putting in the work. Like, I'm telling you, you're not only teaching other people in a positive way, you're teaching your haters a lesson too. What I'm getting too is just because we came from the same place doesn't mean we have to end up living the same way or end up having the same experiences. Like, yeah. Okay, let's see. Guys. Ooh. Telling you, someone is definitely going to be increasing their knowledge, going back to school, taking courses, learning, or maybe this is also too taking the time to learn someone else, right? It's like learning a new language. It's like learning, yeah. Like, if this is genuine love coming into your life, right? The person's going to take the time to learn you because you're going to be their favorite book. You're gonna be, that's just what they put in my head, is that you're gonna be their favorite book. You're gonna be the book that they're constantly turning the pages, they're making those annotations, they're like falling asleep in bed with it. Like, you're the book that they can't put down because you're their favorite. And they're gonna be learning you from front to back. Take it as you want. But that's just what I got with that. You and your loved ones are safe. Yeah, I feel like safety and security is very important for this connection. Someone who feels safe, someone who feels like, yes, I can open up to this person, I can be vulnerable to this person because we give each other that room and grace to grow. We're not judgmental, we're not intentionally hurting one another. Yeah, this is someone that you can have come into your life, this new person that you can have come into your life, and you know, like, you're safe with this person. This is someone who is in it for the long haul. Let go of your fear and worry for your loved ones. I'm looking after them. Yeah. And yes, you are correct. So if you have someone in mind, right, someone that you're like growing in friendship, or like you just met somebody, or you have this sense of feeling of like there's someone coming in, someone's coming in, they're like, yes, this is someone who's gonna get to know the out of you. Like, stay the course. Yes, don't be tripped up by people trying to come back from the past too. That's what Spirit's saying. Like, don't be tripped up by these people trying to spin the block around, or trying to test you, or throwing a pity party of like, come back to me, or, you know, because this could be exes too that are still pining after you and don't want you to move on, right? It's like they can't treat you right, they can't love you right, but they don't want to see you move on. Not actually love, but yeah, there's something about it. The Spirit's just like, stay the course. You're gonna feel the energy of who's right for you, because they're gonna feel like sunshine. They're gonna feel like, this person does not stress me the fuck out. This person doesn't trigger my anxiety. This person makes me feel calm, safe. I mean, even happy and healthy relationships trigger one another, but there's a difference between feeling on edge around somebody and feeling like, oh, this is nice. It's different, but it's nice, right? Okay, stay the course. Don't panic. You're not on the wrong path. You're just having a bumpy start. Learn from your experiences and keep going. Yeah, you may end up having a bumpy start with somebody, right? It may not be easy to kind of transition and be like, oh, you like me, I like you, or like, what's going on here? I don't know, but like, it might be a bumpy start. You might push somebody away. You might have a rough start. You both might be like, I'm not ready yet. Okay, we're gonna be friends. And then when you're ready, it's like, okay, there we go. Either way. All right, guys, this is your energy reading. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, and of course, you're more than welcome to comment down below. And also, my website is down below if you'd like to book your own personal reading, or candle work with me, or a Reiki healing session. This is where I leave you guys. Sending you love, happiness, healing, and yeah, take care, guys. I will see you on the next one. Bye.